Okay, let's take a look then. What's up, YouTube? So let's talk about the new renders, man. Let's see how the dude. I don't even know. I gotta put together a script because I feel so unnatural being like, "What's up, YouTube?" Anyways, yeah, we could take a look though. We could take a look. I already talked about. I mean, we already looked into this. It's looking jacked and stuff, but okay, all right. So I know. Okay, this is like initially like yes, this is a little aggressive. I agree. Like it is. Yes. But it's fine. Like it's Paul's face. Like I'm fine with that. His hair is down, but honestly, like if you imagine all of this standing up, like that's his hair. He looks old as fuck. It's because he is. He's in his 50s, mid 50s. He's also pushing 60. But I love like the cowboy look, the lasso. I mean, he's always had a customization with it. I don't know which part of the lore. Maybe they'll explain like in his intro or outro from his story mode thing why he's dressed like this, you know, and then it would make sense. But I like the design. I think the Tekken team goes kind of hard with the character designs, honestly. And of course he's gonna have his classical hair too. I mean, it's still long, but yeah, I like his worn out clothes. Like I think I'm looking forward to use. Look, throwback. Look at the American stars. Like they, you know, I like the Tekken design, character design team. I think they're pretty good. I'm really excited to use him, and I like how he looks. But yes, it is aggressive, and also I'm not worried or anything because they always give you the classic costumes anyways, right, chat? Every time. They did that in 7, so I know, but they'll at the same time they always get new designs now too, though. So for a new design, I like it. I think it's fresh. It reminds me of Ken. It's a lot of belts though. I don't know why there's so many belts. Look, there's a vertical belt. He's wearing 3. He got this shit connected. He looks like, you know what he looks like with this little satchel? He looks like a protagonist of like a Red Dead Redemption type shit, you know? Like this is who you play as. Like this is who you use, and that's where all his gear is. That's what it looks like. But yeah, look at all these belts even down here. Reminiscent of a Guilty Gear character design. All the belts. Indiana Jones looking as. But yeah, overall, man, I like it, dude. I like it. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. The renders, people look like pretty slim, pretty like obviously not slim. He is jacked here, but this does not look like this. Like what is going on in game and what is going on in the renders? Like this looks like he actually looks like he dropped a weight class than he does. Like right here though, he looks absolutely juiced to the max. Like to the absolute max. But yeah, like look at his render. Look at this cost. I fucking love it, dude. I love the design on. Like I love the blue and yellow, dude. Which Tekken game are they taking this from? That was his palette in another Tekken game. And this necklace in the middle, is that some luchador cultured thing? It does have King on it with the Akuma sunflower Akuma hairstyle. Hopefully and I like the darkness they added around his eyes. You can even see it over here in the design. Yeah, you can even in his eyes. I think King looks great, dude. I love the mane. It's like an addition to his cape, you know? He's keeping the cape. Yeah, I like it. King, I love the black and yellow. It's always a good combination. I think the colors look well. I think they look great. I'm happy with King's design. My initial main, who I used for freaking, 5 years straight in T7. So I like his design. I think he looks really cool. His cape's partitioned to it, which looks cool. Yeah. He can lose the cape. And dude, imagine him without the cape. He would still look raw as shit. And I'm sure you'll have the option. That's how it works in Tekken 7. You got the cape, and then you got no cape for P2. Not yeah. Again, I don't know what's going on with the in-game stuff with everybody. Like, look at the bicep here. Like, what the fuck? And then just I don't know. You can't really see it, but like I mean, like the pecs. You know, there's a little difference. You know, but yeah, I like what it looks like. And yeah, I hope he can lose the necklace, but keep the cape. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I don't know the lengths of the customization mode or the presets that they'll have, but yeah. And can you wait? Don't like. Can you imagine like if the customization mode does go super hard? Like all of his other masks that he will have access to, he's gonna look incredible. So yeah. I like King. I like both my mains, Paul and King. I don't have a problem with the new designs at all. I'm actually really excited to use them. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is a new intro. Look at the shoes. You can actually see they have like a little glittery effect. Yeah. He's sick. Absolutely sick. Lars, you know what this costume reminds me? General Lars here. I mean, if you just zoom in and look at the render, it looks sick. This costume reminds me of. It reminds me of Jin Kazama wearing his King of Iron Fist 6 costume from Tekken 6. That's what it reminds me of. They're keeping the lion emblem that Lars has always rocked. The all white. I mean, again, a lot of belts. Looks like that's the theme that they're going with. Can't really see what the back looks like with the, but General Lars over here, man. He looks good. He's looking good. I like it, man. I like it. Jin had that white outfit in Tekken 6. Yeah, dude, that's what this reminds me of. I mean, it looks nice. Okay, so this, I feel like this is such a step up from what we have in Tekken 7, where he has a tucked-in jacket. Either it's tucked in or it's a onesie. Like, this looks fucking fresh. This looks so fucking fresh, dude. The design team is going absolutely ham. You can still see, like, the references of, like, the bandages and stuff, because that's what Devil Jin has in Tekken 7. You can still see like the inspiration but they fitted it like into the character. Like they still resemble themselves, and even down to the clothes that they wear still. You know, same with King. Like King's crotch they took it out of his crotch, they put it on his thigh and his, you know, I think didn't it say King on his crotch in currently? I can't remember. I think so. Or does it say Anger of the Beast? But like, you know, like I like that the Jin, like they have these bandages here, but belts, whatever, seat belts, and over here too, you know, and it fits him so well. Like in Tekken 7, when you see characters like Marduk and Gigas, like Marduk was never known to have a weird lower body, right? And when you wore clothes and customization mode with Marduk in Tag 2, it looked stupid. But over here, I think they got the sizes down. Hopefully everything looks like that. But I mean, I like how Jin looks. If I was to pick Jin, I would pick this costume every time. It looks great. Like, you know how much praise the Overwatch artist team gets for all the skins they make sometimes? Of course, not how it's marketed, but just how it looks. I feel like the Tekken character design team is so underrated. We don't hear enough about them. Like this shit is fresh. It looks great, dude. Fucking Kazuya Mishima. I like how he actually looks fucking old now compared to Tekken 7. If you look at his face in Tekken 7, he does not seem that old, bro. At all. But right here, you can tell he's an old guy, man. This image is crazy, bro. It's so sick. I love it, dude. I love the default, because he used to always have like a trench coat and you know, Tekken 6 and stuff. He had a purple one, I think, or whatever. He looks so evil. Yeah, dude. You can literally see Heihachi in Kazuya's face right there. You can literally fucking see it. Like, you could see the soul of Heihachi right there in his face. Like, they capture the feeling so well, man, with this design. He looks incredible. I can't wait to use him. I love using Kazuya, and I can't wait to use him in 8. Yeah, zoom in. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, see, it's a low quality image. That's why. But yeah, he looks sick, dude. Yeah, I like it. I'd main him for real. All right. She looks really good too, man. I'm excited that she's back. I'm also surprised that they unveiled her so early. They only unveiled 8 characters. So she, in her Attack 2 costume, she had the birds on it. It was also white, but the bird design was black. It was like a streak of birds going up. But they captured that too. It's black and white. It looks really good. I've heard some complaints that her face looks, it sucks because it's too anime looking. But I mean, it's really, I don't know, dude. It looks fine. And the dove and shit. Is that a dove? Whatever that is. I think it's a dove. She looks really good. I was hoping they made a really old Jun though, but I mean, I don't know. Japanese devs, I don't know if they're gonna go that route. She looks like she's fucking 23. She looks 24, which is kind of weird because this is her husband, ex-husband. this is like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? They were never married. This is her partner, ex-partner. So yeah, this is her baby daddy, I guess. That's the modern term. But she looks really good. I love the design. I love the, what do you call that? That's not a corset, is it? What do you call it? It's just a belt. I don't know. Whatever though, it looks nice. And I'm a fan, dude. I'm a fan. A belt. Yeah, I was like, isn't it too big for a belt? She has the same material on her arms. Sunscreen makes you look young at 40. This ain't no sunscreen, my brother. This is Japanese game development. All right, so I actually like the new Jack too, man. I actually fucking really dig it, dude. I did not dislike any new designs. I actually liked all of them. I like how he has pipes now. Maybe he can sing too, who knows? But look at this. The pipe here, piping is right there. Dude, look at the mohawk too. The one eye this time. It's just, I don't know, it just looks really good. He also a pipe in the back right there. Metal mohawk. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I like the design. Now, no, I don't know. I don't mind it personally. I don't mind it. I did see some comments that said this one, it felt too busy, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the player 2 costume is gonna be, you remove all the extra shit and it'll be like a purple Jack body. Like, it won't have like this pipe and that giant thing on his shoulder. You know, I feel like that's what might be the player 2 costume. Why did they make the robots wear clothes? It seemed like a waste of clothes. You forgot to put sponsored in the title. Bro, I just really like how it looks, man. If I didn't like it, I would be honest about it. I wouldn't be like fake and like try to act, you know? I just like the lights and I don't know, I like how he looks. Yeah, why would they dress Elisa? Exactly. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Jack looks like shit, and that's fine. Yeah, I did see some comments. They did not like Jack. What else? They didn't like Jack, and Paul had a lot of People didn't like how Paul was looking either. Those two I saw the most about. Mainly Paul. And then of course, we got the man himself in the trailer, just like King. I don't have a picture of it pulled up at the moment, but in the trailer, he wasn't even looking like Law. He was looking like Liu Kang, and then some. But right here, like, this is martial law through and through. You can tell completely. He looks nothing like this in the trailer. But the thing is, if he wasn't wearing the same clothes and if he still didn't have the nunchuck in his hand, I would be willing to bet that that other character was a whole different character. But he's wearing the same exact outfit, same shoes, same, and he's using the nunchucks here too. So that was Law. But again, just like for YouTube, I'll pull up the picture of Law and showcase the difference between that and this in game and then in the render here. But it's just like King. Like, King is going through the same stuff. This looks nothing like the pump he has here at all. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with all that. Same scars. Well, actually, I thought Law's scar, this one is in the middle. I thought his was in, like, on the side, but yeah, I mean, that's Law. And you could tell, like, you could kind of tell the oldness and the wrinkles here, just like with Paul. And I love the good job they're doing making these characters look old, except for obviously the female characters. That's the problem, but yeah, they're doing a really good job with the male characters though. Like, if you saw Kazuya, dude looks old as shit. He looks like a fit 60-year-old actually, you know. But yeah, Law also looks old. Fit old guys, they're nailing them perfectly. But yeah, how old is Jun supposed to be? 50. I mean, they could do the same thing they did with Kazumi, where it's just the imagination. Jun isn't actually back. She's just in Jin's memory. If you go by the trailer itself, though, everything we saw in the trailer looks like she's a memory, though. You know what I mean? Because the only time we saw her in the trailer was the beginning where Jin's a kid and she actually looks like this. And then we saw her heal Jin in the trailer out of nowhere. And I feel like it was, I don't know, you know, it was some anime shit. She's not actually there.